We are getting close to the place that you are supposed to be. Now we... And here you are, right in front of me. It's like a dream. I know you have many questions, but it's obviously not a good time for that. Takamagahara has been surrounded by Hydra. Luminous and the others might die any minute. I'll explain everything after this whole thing is over. We must get to Takamagahara as soon as possible, but it's very dangerous. Kotaro Fuma? Listen to what...
The High Patriarch is dealing with an important situation at the Red Well, but he will be here soon. We have to hold out until the High Patriarch arrives. Everyone stay alert. Don't let your guard down. Remain calm.
I have a plan. I'll take care of Kotaro Fuma and leave the rest to you.
Do you really think holding me hostage would grant you the upper hand in the negotiation? This negotiation is way too important. My conditions would hold no sway over it.
Come with us.
Got back safely?
What is this?
Negotiation is a tiring business, not really suitable for those advancing in age.
This is totally Yakuza, Anarchy.
What? You've never heard of the Gattusos of Sicily?
Oh man, does Anarchy come from a famous family?
Yeah, they're a famous family. They used to be in the Mafia, but have long since gone legit. The chief of the Fuma clan and the chief of the Sakurai clan also used to be a tabloid journalist's wet dream.
Why bring up the mistake I committed all those years ago? If you think this can pose a threat for me, then you are mistaken. The High Patriarch will come here to negotiate with you. The High Patriarch is the only one who can decide what Chime's punishment should be. But your friends seem to believe that holding me hostage can ensure their safety.
Friends, plural?
Holding you hostage seems pointless. Hi everyone, it's been a long time.
She is a respected student from your college. Although she's a girl, she still has the heart of a bushi and a strong devotion to our faith.
I think you might have misunderstood. That had nothing to do with...
Luminous, won't you help me up?
Huh? Huh?
Huh? Why did you pick Luminous? Come on, spill the beans! Since when have you two been so chummy? Tell me!
I don't know either!
Luminous, when are you coming? Thank you.
Then, I still need to ask you to come in and talk this over.
What can we discuss after you've made such a scene?
Have a drink on me. Beats getting rained on out here.
If I wave my hand again, they will open fire without hesitation. And they will tear us both to pieces. Not one of them would disobey an order from their chief, even if such an order meant opening fire on me. Now, are you still convinced that holding me hostage makes any sense?
The club is closed. Why aren't you all in bed yet? Are you going to show up with bags under your eyes tomorrow? Morons.
Nothing. Just having a chat with a visiting friend.
So, you're the friend they speak of, Mr. Fuma. I didn't expect to be receiving a VIP guest like you so soon after buying this place.
Susan, is this fine establishment one of your properties? This is a Susan. You want to offer them protection?
I wouldn't put it that way, but I have a responsibility towards the well-being of my employees.
Someone hiding in your place has the power to influence the future of Hydra. And those people are refusing to hand him over. We are supposed to show you respect. But please excuse us, Susan, as we cannot afford to discuss this matter with you.
I don't intend to talk business with you either. How about we postpone the negotiation? These people will not leave Takamagahara for the next 24 hours. Tomorrow night, I'll invite you and the High Patriarch over. We'll be able to discuss matters in a nice, comfortable setting. Agreed?
Are you sending us away? That's fine.
Now go.
Excuse tonight's intrusion. We are truly sorry.
Mr. Fuma truly is most magnanimous. Hey, is this any way to treat the person who saved you?
Let's chat for a bit. I haven't thanked you for your kind hospitality all this time.
Go easy on me. Don't try to get me drunk. I'll tell you everything, I swear.
What happened to that car? I mean the car sent to Senzurumachi to get us.
My mission is to keep you safe.
Why did you make us come here?
My boss is the one who gave you this job. The man is crazy, so it's quite impossible to know what he's actually thinking.
What's your name?
Or Enchi Su.
What is your relationship with Hydra? Why do they listen to you?
I gotta say, I really don't have a thing going with Hydra. They just listen to me because they owe me. Let me see. More than 20 billion euros.
So, Hydra is indebted to you.
To be precise, our fund controls more than 75% of Hydra's overseas assets, and 45% of its assets in Japan. We could make many Hydra companies go bankrupt within a very short period of time. That's why that Fuma guy had no option but to swallow his pride.
Now tell me, what is your motivation? What are you trying to achieve and why? Also, who's your real boss?
That is a long story.
We don't mind long stories, but be as detailed as you can, unless you want to drink all this. He looks completely hammered. No point in questioning him further. Besides, we have 24 hours to make our getaway.
Up to this point, she's been working in our interest, even if we don't know what her ultimate goal is.
What can Chisei Gen do to us if we stay? At worst, we get kicked out of Japan.
Neither of us want to see the god resurrected, so our goals are similar. But when it comes to Chimei-gen, we are on opposite sides. If we don't want to run away, if we want to still have a say in where this is going, then our only option left is to persuade Chisei-gen. We have to convince him to work together with his brother against the King's Blade.
There is no trust between the brothers. Not to mention, he's like a doll when he's in his Chimei-gen mode. If we hand Chimei-gen over to Hydra like this, it'll be like signing his death warrant.
We can't hand Chimei-gen to Hydra! I keep having this feeling that the real danger is still lurking somewhere. His plan is a lot more complicated than we anticipated. But Chimei-gen is the only one who can defeat the King's Blade. Jiush alone is a fool.
All right. Leave it to me to convince my brother. All right. Leave it to me to convince my brother. You know, he reveals only 10% of what he's truly thinking. The whole thing isn't like he thinks. The King's Blade won't only resurrect the Light King. He intends to turn her power into his own. Then, he'll be at the top of the food chain. He'll be unstoppable. Tokyo, yes, the whole world will fall into chaos.
But Hydra wouldn't believe you. Remember, you have no proof of any kind. This very night, they will dig the Well of Bones open. All the dragon subspecies have been dumped into an artificial underground lake full of mercury. Even if the embryo grows up within the Well of Bones, they'll die before ever reaching maturity.
So that's your real reason for coming to Japan. Did the principal set it up?
Yes. The principal has been worried about Japan for a long time. That's why he began to look at the Mariana Trench. But we hadn't expected things to develop so quickly. Initially, I was only meant to gather information. Hydra believes they are close to a total victory. Now all they need to do is wipe out the rest of the Devil Clan. The King's Blade is our top priority right now. And you, right after him.
I may not have proof, but I'll try my best to sway my brother.
Do you think we need his power?
No. This is my only chance at fraternal reconciliation. He wants to be on the side of justice, so he can't accept a brother who is an Oni. For justice, he'll forsake everything else. So, is he righteous? Or simply merciless? I know why I wanted the King's Blade dead. I failed. Even so, I still want to reconcile with my brother. As for my future, he'll decide.
Castle College cannot protect you.
I've thought it over. It's very dangerous. But sometimes, despite any bad blood, you still have to reconcile. Without them, your very being doesn't exist. Because without them, your very being is at risk.
If we misplace our trust in Chimei-gen, the entire city of Tokyo will perish. Are we qualified to make a decision like that?
Let's think about this. What would the principal do if he were faced with this situation?
Hesitation only affords our enemy more time to prepare. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. A hero who makes a mistake is still better than an idiot who takes no action.
I am the leader of this team, and as such, I am the one responsible for all our failures.
Are you sure you won't leave Takamagahara?
Yes. Any questions?
Then get an orthopedic surgeon to call round. I will also need a private bedroom.
Unbelievable how someone could suffer so much.
I'm fine. If you can give me a bottle of liquor during the surgery, I promise not to make a scene. I'm fine. Don't worry. I'll never be a dead weight. In the end, it's a castaway. I lost a lot of things because I was useless. But at least I did manage to protect you. A long time has passed since then. Finally, we have time to talk about us. What happened to you on that day? Z saved me. A few years later, I came to Castle College. And you? And when you woke up, you were here? It's been so long, but you haven't changed at all. Nothing. The principal, in time, will fill you in on all the details. Anything else you want to ask? I don't know. I am really happy to have seen you again. Thank you.
Here you are. I've just received a message from Cutie Gen. He needs to meet us in advance to explain a few things.
It's coming.
The Fumar chief has informed me of everything. I am here to explain my decision to you. I will negotiate with Chime, but no one else can be present. Let's talk, brother to brother.